Cool nerds, what's going on? Yeah, it's your boy Zoe, back with another action figure review, man. This week I'm doing Sora. I don't know his last name, but the man, everybody's favorite Kingdom Heart hero. You see what I'm saying? Should I say that he's my favorite Kingdom Heart hero? No, not at all. Not at all. He's not even. Well, let me break it down to you, cool nerds. When I first bought Kingdom Hearts, I got it because it was mixing the Final Fantasy with the Disney. It was a Disney RPG game, right? And I thought that was, amazing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, this is, everybody knows that. When I'm playing with this dude, though, when I first started originally playing with him, I was like, man, this guy's a little boring. Like I thought he was really boring me to the fullest. I wasn't feeling Sora at all. He wasn't on the level like Cloud, Squall. He wasn't on that level. He was just like a little kid carrying a big giant keyblade of a sword, and it was basically, I didn't like it. Like, it was to the point where I would, how you can switch out your characters. You can switch out Goofy and put in Aladdin or something. I wanted to switch out Sora and put in the Little Mermaid or something. Put in the Genie or something to take him out, put somebody else in. This is my personal opinion. If you guys like him, cool. But I would have a survey. I would roll up to random people, and I'd be like, man, who was your favorite character on Kingdom Hearts? And they'd be like, they would be like, Goofy. They would say Cloud. One guy said Little Mermaid. He said Little. I said, who's your favorite character, bro? He said Little Mermaid. I said Little Mermaid. He's like, yeah. What's the problem? Is there a problem? Like, I didn't want to debate with a guy who chose his favorite character as a Little Mermaid. I wasn't going to get into that. I was going to be like, man, you're weird. I just gave him one of the crazy, you know what I mean? I give him one of these right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever had somebody just give you one of these, and at first you laugh like it's cute, but then you go home and be like, hey, wait a minute, hey, he just gave me one of these. You was insulted. So, basically, but when Sora grew, Kingdom Hearts 2 though, when Sora grew up, Sora was the man. He was mad smooth, efficient. The way he was slicing the cats up, it was like poetry in motion. But when he was a kid, I got to be honest with you, I wasn't digging Sora at all. I was really just going through the whole Kingdom Hearts process. Like Riku was 10. His boy, Riku was 10 times harder than Sora. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Sora was a cool character. He was just a little too young, a little too unrelatable for me. But when he became older, oh man, they changed. They rebooted the whole system. They changed it Sora around. He was 10 times harder. I liked it when he came out of the little, in the beginning, he came out of the little chamber and he was like big, but he had the same small clothes on. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, let me get to the figure. The figure, it's very, very accurate. You can even see it from here on the bottom. I don't know if you can really see that, but they even had the top of his head looking correct. So I think this is it's got the shoes. It's got the very beautiful keyblade. One of the best weapons ever created, I think so. It's got his little capris, whatever you want to call that. The zipped up jacket. The side of the box is right here. This is the back. I didn't get Riku. Mickey Mouse and Riku was there, but at the time, the funds wasn't looking too good. So I got the Sora. I said I'll come back, and I never really came back for these two. I only kind of went with other people. But the Mickey, I can pass. If his hoodie was like you could take it on and take it off, I think I would have copped it. But yeah, Riku, he the man. But I passed on him. The other side, ain't really nothing there. You know what I'm saying? But this Sora figure is very accurate. If you're a Sora fan, you know what I'm saying. This isn't for the Little Mermaid fan right here. This is for the Sora fans. And this is a very cool figure to pick up. I need to go to eBay and pick up the adult Sora, because at the time I wasn't picking up Kingdom Hearts figures. I was usually getting the Final Fantasy, and it's very hard to pick up the teenager Sora. You have to go on eBay to get it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through this whole process of ordering it, and you got to wait. And then the guy, it might be a Chinese New Year at the time, so it takes like an extra 3 weeks to get it. So I passed, but I am gonna pick them up. Oh, and another thing. I'm gonna show you how much of a cool nerd I am, people. I'm gonna show you how I just love everything when it comes from cartoons, anime. How much of a fan I am. Now check this out. Check this out right here. You didn't even know I was doing it like this either. You know, I got the official Keyblade right here. Comes with the Mickey chain on there. It's the official Keyblade right here. This Sora came to my house and delivered it to me. No, Mickey and Sora came. They said, "Yo, you're the next Keyblade master. You know, you representing for the blacks. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take care of all that." So it's pretty tight. So hot. I'll never grow up, man. It's pretty tight. My story with the Keyblade. We went on vacation. We were on our way back, and we stopped in Virginia, I believe. We drove to Florida, Virginia, and I seen the Keyblade, and I had the money, but I was just like, that's a little too nerdy. That was maybe a little too weird. And then I passed with it, and I was very upset. I was at home mad, kicked the dog. Yeah, I mean, let me take that back. I don't want to be like, I didn't really kick the dog, you know, none of the Michael Vick stuff. I was just saying, I came home, I kicked my sister, you know. I was pissed. I was mad. You ever just catch an argument with somebody, like, Jesus Christ, leave me alone, you know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. I was just very frustrated. So I went on eBay, and I was just searching around. I'll put the link on the sides. So maybe you want to pick one out. It's mad cheap. I think they make them from hand. I got it from China though, so it's going to take a minute to get to your crib. But I got it from eBay. It was like $25, but the shipping and handling was a little. So it wasn't. The total pie was like $40-something, or if that. It could be cheaper. It's made from wood. You know, it's been sprayed. It's not. I'm not using it to play. I just use it to hang it up. You know, just to represent that. You know, I get down with Kingdom Hearts and things like that. So I took it off of where it was hanging, and I just wanted to show the cool nerds that, you know, I'm getting down with the get down. But yeah, man. Oh, another one. Ben Wolf 777. That's my boy right there. I want to give him a shout out, man, because we are constantly messaging each other about this whole Final Fantasy thing. Like the dude Ben Wolf. Like, I'm not trying to diss him, you know what I'm saying? But he's I'm put the link on him so you can see his collection. He has the kind of a collection when you be like, you ever see somebody's collection like, dang, I wish I had that right there. I wish I had that right there. I'm jealous. I mean, you're proud for your fellow comrade, but you know what I'm saying? You're still like, man, I gotta get that right there because he's outdoing me when it comes to that. But his collection is dope. I'll send the link on the side. Ben Wolf, that's my man. I'm not trying to diss. The dude, he's a Final Fantasy VII fan. He loves Cloud. Like he wakes up in the morning just thinking Cloud all day. I mean, I could be like, yeah, man, I could be messaging him about something we sitting at, you know, politicking and debating. I could be like, yeah, you know, chicken is mad good, and he'll send a question back to him about, what'd you say about Cloud? And it's like, man, I didn't say anything about Cloud, bro. I was just talking about chicken, you know what I'm saying? But Ben Wolf 77, yo, that's my boy, yo. Me and him, we politic all the time. If you want to politic with me with anything, you know, I don't want to debate. Just politic on this cartoon type stuff. You can message me anytime. You can hit me up anytime. I'll talk to you. But me and him, we debate politics all the time about Final Fantasy VII and what we hope to see in the next Final Fantasy movement. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy though. www.coolnerdsent.com. Cool Nerds Unite. Peace.